Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to use expect as well as SHC. So you might be knowing about expect, but SHC is a little bit new one and not so widely used utility. So expect is to automate the password entering or anything for that matter. Wherever you need to key in some uh, uh, text, we can use this. So mostly this will be useful in automating these shells using automation using shell script. And the SHC is a shell script encryption utility. So what it does is you can create a binary out of your shell script. The advantage of using SHC is you can hide your internal logic of your shell script and distribute it to other people. So other people can use it, but they will not be able to see what's inside. It's a binary file. Otherwise, you can call it as encrypted file, right? So for SHC, you need to have a shebang has you know uh, been sh. But for expect, this is what you need. So if you don't put this, expect won't work. And for SHC, to convert a shell script to binary, you have to have this shebang. So this is a known issue with SHC. If you go to home page of this SHC, you will see this issue. This is a known issue. So now I'm going to show you a workaround to overcome this. Meaning, I can use expect and SHC together. So I will use a shell script which will utilize expect, and I will convert that file into a binary file using SHC. So shell script, I will use that to expect, convert that into a binary file, otherwise called as encrypted file. So let's see how it is, what it is. Okay, for expect, I'm going to use one small shell script uh, which will copy a file to a remote machine, and I'm not going to enter any password. Expect will take care of that. Let's see if it works. Okay, this is my VM1 and this is my VM2. These two VMs are running on my virtual box. Okay, so what's the IP address? Now I need to enable this sudo. Oh, no. IF okay, so 10.035 is my IP address of this machine, and 10.034 is my IP address of my machine 1. So I'm going to use machine 2 to communicate to machine 1, write something or SSH something, right? So there's a small script here, my expect. Okay, so this is the script. What it does is, so you can notice here, right? The hashbang is user bin expect, and it spans a process and creates an SSH to this machine, and it says hi. So instead of hi, let it ping ifconfig. Okay, let it print, and this is the syntax. Basically, this is the syntax: spawn expect password and send password, and this they should be in quotes actually, and there is a carriage written at the end, and then interact, right? So this is the expect script which will uh, automate the entering of password into your SSH prompt. Let me save and run it, right? So I'm using this IP address, that is 10.034. This is the machine. Let me check if I can ping this machine. Yes, I can ping, and let me run my expect.sh now. Okay, so it is printing here, right? Spanning, and this is the so I mean it got the password automatically. So note that I have not shared any SSH keygen between these two machines, and I mean, if you don't have much access to this, I mean, if it is not allowed to exchange a key, this is the way. Maybe this is not a standard way, but if your internal development workspace, you can utilize this expect command absolutely fine, no issues, right? So let me try one more thing. I'm gonna run vm run.sh so host name, right? Now, okay, let me just say allow. Okay, span scp minus r at 10.0.3.4. Okay, I'm gonna copy this to temp location and expect password send. Okay, so this will copy a file to my remote machine. Let me check if is there anything. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, let's execute this now. My okay, some problem here, right? Expect. Okay, most probably SCP. Yeah, SCP is there. What's happening? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I need to put the file here, right? Run.sh. Yeah, so you can see here, right? The SCP command worked. Let me check now. Yeah, I have this run.sh here. Okay, so let me do one more thing here. So I have copied a file and now I'm gonna run this. Just copy it. Okay, stop. Y for Y print. So I yeah copied for lines and printed, right? So it says search temp run.sh. So let me delete it from here. Okay, so there won't be run.sh here. Yeah, this should work. So basically this will copy a file to remote machine and then executes. So this is how you automate most of the things with I mean, if you want to run something on the remote machine, you just have to scp the file and then run that file using this way. So this is a simple file, but in real scenario it will be something different. Yep, so it executed, and let me see in this machine I have this run.sh. Okay, okay, let me tweak a little bit. IFC1 no grep minus inet. Okay, okay, so it's executing this command here, right? So yeah, that's how you do expect to automate the shell script. Basically, to key in some keys, you can use the expect. All right. So now let's see what is this SHC and what we're gonna do with that. So how to get rid of this noun issue, right? So for that, let me see if I have installed SHC. Not here. Here it is. Now it's not there. So I need to change my network back to bridged. Okay. Now this should change. Yeah, it's got changed to IP address. Now let me ping Google or sudo yum install SHC. Oh, oh, no, there's nothing called SHC here. Okay, let me see in this machine if I have. Yeah, I have installed SHC here. This is okay. So what you're gonna do here is, right, you basically have the hash bang like this, and then change the command something like this. Let me just copy one. Expect with sh.sh. Okay, so this is my command. Okay, remember this whole thing is in code, so I'm not going to do any quoting for the password. So let me try this. I'm going to convert this to SHC minus V minus R minus capital T and then F. So okay, basically this is making it redistributable. That means you can copy this exe and run it from any other machine. And remember, it has to be same flavor of the Linux. So I'm doing it in Ubuntu and it has to be Ubuntu. But anyway, I'm going to check that in CentOS as well. Okay. Config. Yep. V minus R capital T and then F. Expect with SH. Yep. So it got converted. So notice here we have okay. CP expect with okay, notice here it created two files, .c and .x. So this is our binary file. If you see what is the type of this file, Allow. Now, okay, this is a binary file script. Okay, let me try to cat this. Now, this is a binary file. Okay, now I will copy this to the machine so that let me change the property. Okay, same here. CP. Okay, I got this file in this machine. Okay. Yep, it's working. So you know, right? So I created the script in this machine, and then I converted that into encrypted file, and then copied over to the new machine, and then from there I ran. It's perfectly working. So let me see what's there in this machine. Cd temp. Okay, there's now run.sh here. Okay, this copied. Yep, run.sh. So let me modify my file a little bit. This is my file. Take out this timeout. Now run.sh. Okay, everything should be same. So basically we have two commands. One is SCP and the other one is SSH. The SSH will run this command. This can be any remote shell script which needs to be executed on the remote machine. For now, I'm gonna just keep whatever I Okay, from other machine I'm gonna do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove these two files which I had created earlier. Okay, yeah, created. Okay, this is the file I got it now. SCP. Okay, now I'm gonna run this again. Let's see what happens. Before that, we'll change this run.sh to if. Okay, it will copy this run.sh to the remote machine and it executes. Oh no. Okay, let me see what's the password, permission here. No, others cannot execute. Yep, so it's working fine, absolutely fine. So guys, this is how you do both use expect with SHC. So SHC basically encrypts your shell script so that the end user will not be able to read and modify it. If the intention is to not to ask, not to allow them to modify, so you can use this utility. Okay, as you can see here, this is a binary file. Now we can read it. Okay, so shell script, use it with expect. This will take this format. So for expect, you have to have a different hashbang, but since you're running multiple commands inside the shell script, and of course the SHC doesn't work for this. If you keep this and try to convert into uh, 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 try to encrypt the file, it will not allow. So for example, let us try this here. Okay, just to demonstrate that, I'm going to use expect hashbang. Yep, unknown shell. So this is unexpected. It needs, oh, bin sh. Yep, it converted. Okay, so guys, that's how you use expect and the SHC, and together how to use. That was a non-issue. With this approach, you can come out when have a workaround for that script. So thanks for watching. See you later.